Good morning, City Church. We miss your faces. Your elders miss your faces. And that said, we're really encouraged by the turnout and the interest in our first in-person worship service today at Dalewood United Methodist. So wanted to let you know about that. Um, we're also very encouraged that many of you are worshiping together in kind of home churches and in groups, and others of you, like my family, are worshiping in your homes as a family, and we're very excited about that as well. So I wanted to give a little backdrop today for why we are instructed to worship together and not solo. The reasons that I'm going to give would be one theological, one biological. The theological reason would be this, is that the Bible teaches us that God is Trinitarian. He's three persons, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And so we see that love itself is demonstrated by the Trinity. And that means that there really is no self-giving love unless there is an object of that love. So we see that demonstrated in the Trinity by the Father loving the Son and the Son loving the Father, and vice versa with the Spirit. So that type of arrangement shows us that love needs an object. Another reason that we see, many times people think that science and faith are enemies or intrinsically antagonistic. But that's not the case. Here we see psychologically that our biology actually affirms and confirms what we see in the Bible, and that is this, that babies who are not touched, infants who are not touched regularly, can have severe emotional and cognitive difficulties. And in some cases, it can even lead to death. So we see that the Bible instructs us to love one another, care for one another, and not neglect meeting together. And we see that confirmed even in the way that babies need touch. So that said, I wanted to read what the Apostle Paul says in Hebrews 10. He tells us, he says, and let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near. So I pray that this morning that your worship time now will be a joy and an encouragement to you, and we look forward to meeting together as a full body soon.